Hey RVers and future RVers, we have a beauty coming to you today. Behind me is the 2024 Keystone RV Montana 3123 with full body paint and the legacy package. I'm Mikey B with Beckley's RVs. Let's go check out what all that means. All right, so I'm gonna get tested today, but this Montana has the legacy package and there's some really great, unique features about it. I'm gonna try to do my best and point all of them out along with all the wonderful features that Keystone's put into this RV. First and foremost, your utility side, everything is collected in one spot. You have all your water, your sewer, your cable, your TV hookups, all in one location that makes it far superior to be able to confidently access everything. The one great addition to having all these hookups, part of the legacy package, is electric cord reel. You have a 50 amp cord that you can get an adapter hooked down to 30, but needless to say, when I'm getting at my campground and I'm getting packed up, I just have to push a darn button. That's super cool. Moving up front, we have an awesome, beautiful front cap with some lights. In Command is a unit that Keystone has that gives you the ability to do a lot of features, i.e. turning lights on and off at your fingertip or even on your phone with the remote. Up front underneath, this Keystone Montana has the generator pre-prep. So if you find yourself you're boondocking a lot and maybe just need that extra power source, beyond the solar panel, the inverter, and all the wonderful 12 volt systems on here, you can get a generator on board and supply all that 110 stuff. Another great feature that they have on this legacy package is the Furion Vision 5 system. We'll see in a little bit, we'll have a backup camera, but I have side cameras now. Give me a lot of security to be able to do lane changes on those really busy highways with this beautiful beast behind me. One characteristic of the 3123 RL model is this huge storage. Not only do we have the width, but we have the depth and all the way through. So we can get a lot of our camping gear in there easily. Through the pass-through storage, you'll see a couple things I want to point out. We have, again, the module or the control center for the in commands, but this is really important. Again, part of the legacy package behind there is a surge protector. You go into some campgrounds you've never been before, maybe bad power, reverse polarity, that kind of things. This component is going to protect your whole coach, so you don't have to worry about waking up to a burn-up microwave. Central vac is located here. Inside you'll have your hoses, your adapters, and be able to plug in and run that thing easily anywhere within the coach. Right behind me, I'm gonna go ahead and take the moment, look at the beauty of this full paint option. Not necessarily part of the legacy package, but it is an option that you can get, and Keystone has done a wonderful job. Not only the color combinations, not only the design, but the full body paint is perfect. We do have two awnings that we can put out and get a lot of patio time with this model. And last but not least, on the back side, there's a lot to talk about. Again, part of that Furion Vision 5 system is the backup camera. That way, when we get into reverse and get into some of our campgrounds that we are not familiar with and you don't have a backup buddy, there you go. We have a ladder to access the roof to get up there for maybe some routine maintenance, but more importantly, check our solar panels and maybe anything else that, that might need to be checked on every once in a while. And we have a hitch. Awesome part about this is it also includes the wiring. So if you get into something, some states allow a third component behind you. So if you have a trailer with lights, you're welcome. But a lot of RVers love the outdoor lifestyle. Easy way to put your bikes back here. You have 300-pound capacity. So again, some of the cool features of this 2024 Keystone Montana 3123 RL Legacy. All right, walking up to this full body paint coach on the outside, I was already wowed. Coming inside, I'm wowed even more. Again, this beautiful constructed fifth wheel has got a lot of cool aesthetics to it. but also some wonderful features. Again, we're inside the 2024 Keystone Montana 3123RL, and this particular model has the legacy package. Let's dive into some of the features that will go. Starting up here, we have a nice pantry area. And it is lit here, even with electric here, so you can have maybe kind of like your hidden appliance center, if you will. And don't worry, we do have nice locks here, so travel mode, make sure you catch them. We have a big residential refrigerator with the freezer door underneath, so you'll have an inverter to be able to power this 110 beast and collect all your wonderful food for those camping meals that you plan on making. Speaking of camping meals, getting into the kitchen, a nice use of counter space and appliances, etc. We have an extra wide microwave in case you need to throw in anything in there quickly to zap. We have a 3-burner propane stovetop with a very large oven. So we actually get probably get some great use out of that. Plenty of storage on either side, and do need to note all the drawers are like that doesn't want to work here, soft closed drawers, so very, very important. Nice receptacles that can come out of the counter space and easily stow away, not to interfere with some of your prep time. Cool island kitchen here, big stainless sink with a pull-out nozzle, and again, plenty of storage below, with also an integrated trash can drawer here that we can have keep all our dirty mess put away. Entertainment wise, we've got a lot of storage up here that we can throw away. What's really cool, right behind the TV is even some hidden storage that you can throw some of your other items that maybe you don't want to leave out in the open. But as you can see, the TV is huge and it comes out and pivots anywhere. So you're gonna have a great angle wherever you are inside this floor plan. We do have it matched with the JBL surround sound system and a nice electric fireplace. Will give you some good heat and some great ambiance. And as I sat down, we have Thomas Payne furniture in this coach. Really comfortable sofa. As you can see, it's huge, it's large. It's a 3-person sofa, maybe even squeeze on 4. But if this coach with the main bed up front, you'll see there's no other bed really other than that main queen bed. So we do call this a couples coach. However, this is a nice big queen bed that folds out. So if you have some camping buddies that come along, no fear, you've got a great place for them to rest their head. Let's go ahead and set this up real quick so you can see. There you go. All right, so as easy as it opens up, it's even easier to close down. All right, and then behind the sofa, we have a lot of windows that open. You have your screen shade and your knockout shade to be able to give you some privacy or just maybe some shade from the bright sun. Light switches everywhere. If you don't want to worry about the light switches, again, you have that in-command system that's also driven by an app to make sure your lights are on and off at your pleasure. We have a lot of charging stations, a lot of electric outlets. So all those mobile devices that you're gonna have with you and maybe the kiddos and grandkids coming, no problem. Wherever you're sitting, trust me, you'll be good. Directly opposite of the TV is we have our recliner or theater seating, cup holders, bunch of different positions. I don't have the inverter on. That is 110 volt, but basically you can kick out the legs, you can adjust the back, super comfortable. Again, Thomas Payne furniture. We currently have this table set up again for couples. You do have 2 extra fold-up chairs up underneath the bed, usually is how they ship them. But most of the time, everybody that we see are RV owners, it's 2 people, so they have it mostly set up like this. Obviously, you have plenty of space. But what if you were going to add 2 more people? Keystone's even thought about that. Easy table extension with some magnets that fold out, couple extensions that you saw for support, and boom, you have a table easily that you can sit 4 people, enjoy a card game, enjoy a meal, maybe that morning coffee. All right, so that's the living area. Let's jump upstairs now. All right, so again, nothing short of awesomeness in the bathroom. Obviously, we've got the normal, shower, sink, and toilet, but the medicine cabinet off to the left, we have our controls for a fantastic fan. Great use of storage. The shower is very large, even with some extra shower heads and the portable or the handheld wand. And then your linen closet is the full depth of the shower. So that thing goes way back in. You'll be able to stow a lot of towels and sheets and etc. And everything is easily done, closed off for privacy with a nice pocket door. That way it's not swinging into your aisleway or your hallway and impeding some traffic flow. All right, last but not least, beautiful bedroom. We have a nice size, full-size bed here with windows on both sides to get some nice cross ventilation. Each head of the bed has a cool little light that you can turn just maybe like a night light, if you will, or a reading light on. Again, with charging ports and a nice little shelf here to stow some of your mobile devices. And the bed flips up with tons of storage underneath. Again, right now we have our fold-up chairs and some in the central vac and stuff, but you can certainly, once you take ownership, make it yours. Nice wardrobe size, two-door size width, I guess you could say, with some shelving that's integrated into it. So maybe for some shoes and such. And which I think is super cool, even like a wardrobe, a laundry basket set up there to get rid of all them stinky, dirty camping clothes. And speaking of dirty clothes, in case you want to, it's already prepped for a washer and dryer here. They have the electric, they have the water. All you have to do is just ask us to install it. You can do a combo or maybe even a stackable. But if that's not your thing, as you can see, a shelf and a closet pull, or I should think, yeah, even a shelf down there. Plenty of storage to throw a lot of your camping gear. And last but not least, at the foot of the bed, they've made some use for a nice 6-drawer dresser, along with a TV that's angled directly down for an awesome viewing angle. And speaking of TV, this does have an awesome Wi-Fi router that's part of the legacy package. So make sure you read all about it, because there's a lot of stuff we glazed over, but more importantly, the legacy package has some other cool features that, like disc brakes and things like that. Again, 2024 Keystone Montana 3123 RL with the legacy package. Hope you enjoyed it. All right, so I've been in this business for over 20 years now. Beckley's RVs have had this these Montana models longer than I was here. So you definitely got to put this on your radar. I know people talk about this and that, but there's a reason why they have probably the most amount of fifth wheels out on the road. Because not only is it quality, but it's also longevity. And they get the research. Just like, for example, TRD with Toyota, what is it, like Toyota Racing and Development? They put a lot of stuff out there on the road and make sure that they listen to the owners and tweak things along the way. So celebrating probably close to 25 years, that's phenomenal in this business. And there's a lot of great features and quality that's gonna come along with this fifth wheel. Sure, it looks great, but it's gonna be a great ownership investment for you. So again, it's the 2024 Keystone Montana 3123 RL Legacy Package. Do you like it? Give us a thumbs up and comment below any first impressions or any questions you have. Love to get hear what you have and get back to you. And show us some love, smash that subscribe button. I'm Mikey B with Beckley's RVs. We'll see you at the campsites.